my logo. Lambroska, fire burn them. Who made it to our Gabon? Anyway, guys, welcome back to the Black Beauty TV. Who made it to the lazy gang today? In fact, our today's video is gonna be experiment. What I go? Anyway, guys, Wodamaya made it to our Gabon. I think Genyada also made it to our Gabon, and some new people made it here to our Gabon. People that you have never known. They made it to this Gabon. Anyway, guys, without wasting much of your time, you know, I told you guys when we want to do videos as reactors, we go for searching. It's like we are going for hunting. So I went for my digging today and I saw these videos. The video shocked me, guys. I will not lie to you. And before we go into the stories, Muzungus have started drinking blood in Africa. Muzungu people are drinking blood in Africa. Just stay tuned, guys, and let's watch this video, and then we'll come back. Maybe you have watched them online, then we'll see what is going on. What I go, let's watch them together.
Incredible side of the Mersey that hasn't really been shown before. So if you're new here, you know I'm gonna say next. Keep an open mind and keep an open heart. Just because something seems weird to you, doesn't mean you're right. People live different ways. Cultures are different. There's no right way or wrong way to live this life we live. So there are some shocking things you'll see today, I promise you. Please, look at it with an eye of understanding. But, I thought blood was something you sip. But my man Oloturi here had, this is what, 2 liters, a liter and a half? It's basically down to the bottom. That's one stomach full of blood right there. Crazy. Honestly smells like milk. He obviously doesn't think I'm gonna do it. Should I do it?
Come on.
And use the rock, right?
Like
this? Like this? Funnily enough, it's not the first time I've done this. And what I told myself before was that, is it any different than just a steak milkshake? If you like your steak rare, is this any different? Maybe a little bit. But surprisingly, it doesn't taste like blood. It does taste kind of like, the texture is like congealed jello. And now there's a bit of blood in my mouth. It tastes like I bit my tongue. But when you drink it, it's still warm. And it doesn't even, you would think it's like liver or something, right? Something really strong blood taste, but it doesn't really taste too strong of blood. And if you just kind of close your eyes and take a sip, you wouldn't really know what you're drinking. Though the aftertaste, yeah. The aftertaste kicks in pretty strong.
Is there any left?
Yep.
Lambroska, fire burn them. What? Muzungu don't turn to bloodsucker in Africa. For those of you who don't know, that is not human blood. The Black Beauty did not say, nah. Cow, they just removed the fresh blood and started drinking it. That is how they do in their culture. So we have to tolerate it. Why did I even bring this video here? I don't even know what to say. Anyway, guys, there are so many of the African travelers. So many African travelers, they don't even know what is happening in Africa. An Oyibo person knows that this particular people, if I go there, I have to drink blood. It's not only the blood, though. So many things. I cannot play for you people all. But so many things in that video that I was like, what? And some people will tell us that we are lazy. We just sit down. We should carry camera and start doing things the way travelers are doing. Are these African travelers that feel they are travelers, are they really doing? Can they put themselves? Can they put them? I'm not telling you to go and drink blood, but can you do such thing? And this Oyibo people, man, the way I respect what he did is the fact that he did not go there like to look down on the people. Because I watched also one Indian today that did video in Tanzania. And I see how Indians were like, we prefer Indians than Africans. They're looking down on Africans. I don't even want to play their videos here. But seeing this guy drinking the blood and doing everything they're doing in that village, these are the kind of travel I can tolerate in Africa. Because some of Oyibo people, if they go to Africa, some Muzungus, they want to, feel superior to the more than the people living there. The guy said it from the beginning of his video. What you think is not okay for you, don't think that it must not be okay, not okay for the other person. For you, it's not okay, but for the other person, it's totally okay. Me, myself, I cannot drink the blood, but I said this guy, he really tried. I will play another one, you will see. One black man, one Daki among them. The Daki say he's a vegetarian. Immediately they ask him to drink the blood, he say he's a vegetarian. Let's see.
Sit next to our man here.
I just want to try it.
Mm-hmm. Gumbo's saying we.
I'm actually vegan, right?
You're not vegan. You had steak last night for dinner.
Just join my club.
You had steak last night for dinner.
I'm officially vegan.
He said he's a vegetarian. I'm vegan. He don't want to drink blood, even if it is me. I'm not a vampire. God, please, guys, forgive me, those of you that used to drink blood. For me, let me tell you guys, when we were growing up, I know that when they kill a goat or a cow, those days, they used to cook the blood and things, this stomach and all that. Then people eat it. But to drink blood like this, me, I have never seen. My brother said, no, I am not a vampire. Anyway, guys, it is good that when you are a traveler, know where you are going and know what is going to meet you there. That is the message. And then you respect the people's culture. That is, by the way. Anyway, guys, let us go down and see what is Wode Maya talking. We are coming back to Africa. No more Muzungu. Or maybe later we can play another Muzungu. But now let's see what Wode Maya. Balance and take your popcorn. So now on balance, guys, after what happened, I think I did the last video I made about Miss Trudy. It's not something that I'm bringing back, but I just want to chip it in before I go to Wode Maya, in Uganda. I did the last video of Miss Trudy with that her bikini and all that, and people did not really get the message. Because I have to remind you guys, very small. I always want people to I always want to remind people, because if I say that here we are saying it as it is, I don't want people to be like they are hypocrites. After all, this is reaction. This is my own, point of view. I'm not saying you should buy it. When Di Mwango, I remember vividly, when Di Mwango used bikini, we make videos. Everybody was like, "Oh, she's shower. She's like this. Why is she doing like?" Everybody was enjoying talking about it. When Trudy did the same thing, and we make video about it, people were like, "Oh, it's normal." When Di Mwango did it, some of you guys said, it is normal for women to wear bikini in Africa. After all, somebody even tell me, somebody said that, after all, that Kenyan women, they behave like the Western women. But when Di Mwango did it, everybody was shouting, Di Mwango has thrown the value of Africa. Di Mwango is a loose child. Di Mwango is like that. The same thing, two Kenyan girls. When the Mwango did that, you guys did not say, nobody said that Kenyan girls dress like Western women. It is only when Miss Trudy did it that you guys said, yes, Western women, Kenyan women behave like that. They dress like the Europeans. Me, you know, I don't like hypocrisy. Let's say it the way it's said. I know, yes, if you like Trudy, you like the Mwango. I like Trudy, I like the Mwango. Or, you know, we don't, when it comes to judgment, or when we want to say something, you know, we say that it is. I have defended Wodemaya, Miss Trudy, with everything on this street. Where were these people? In fact, I have hardly done negative video about these people. But one video that I see what I disagree with, everybody was like, why did she have to say this thing? Don't say it. I am not a robot to Trudy and Wodemaya. If I see what does not go with me, I say it. You understand that kind of a thing? It doesn't mean that I am their fan. I will be criticizing other people. And when they do something, I will not criticize the Mwango that she used bikini. And this is what happened. And then when Miss Trudy she did the same thing. I should spare her just because I am their fan. You know, it doesn't work like that. It's not nice. We are all human. The Mwango is also a human being. That's what I want us to understand. Anyway, that's by the way. Let us go to Wodemaya in Uganda and Miss Trudy. And then we will come back and judge it. Please, no hard feelings. You know, don't take all these things you are seeing personal. It's just a reaction.
Because right now, even having 1 million subscribers does not count. Or you guys have not noticed. It's about the views, because YouTube is different from the YouTube that I know before. I've seen people with 10 million subscribers that are not even getting 100,000 views. So work on your content, work on your delivery. That tricks on YouTube, by the way. And that tricks, if I don't see your channel, I can't show you the tricks. Your comment section is very important. This is something that I need to.
Lambroska, guys, let us be judge. You know, just. Lambroska, fire burn them. Guys, we are going to be just in judging this one. Please, I want you to listen and understand with me the Black Beauty TV. I'm going to, this short video you guys see, I'm going to judge it positive and negative. I will start with the positive side so that you guys will understand me. I'm not always on negativity. I told you, if I see what is good, I say it. If I see what is wrong, I say it. I have made up my mind, whether it's Wodemaya, whether it's who. We need to be just in doing our things. So in this video, I am so happy with Wodemaya because I have been saying it. Yes, we need the subscribers, we need the gang, the lazy gang members, we need all those things. But the most important thing is the views. That is, we don't come here to come and pretend. Everybody want to have the views because you will not want to go to market to go and sell something that nobody is buying. So sometimes some people will come and say, oh, I unsubscribe. Oh, I'm immediately. But you are going there to watch the person. Like so many Marwa people, they come to my channel. They watch, oh, they enjoy, they come. If not, if you have not been coming, you will not be telling me that, like, it's not today, it's not, you have been doing videos about this guy. So you come to watch, that is the most important thing. And you coming alone to watch us, we also appreciate you. And I appreciate also my subscribers and the returning subscribers. Honestly speaking, I appreciate them. And I'm so happy with this video that Wodemaya made with a lot of, after what he passed through in Uganda. I was thinking maybe Uganda, hey, Wodemaya and Miss Trudy, they are going to pack their bags and leave Uganda. But I'm so happy they still stayed back because that some few people talk bad about you on Twitter does not mean that everybody in Uganda is bad. I really enjoyed this Wode Maya's interview. This video is a long interview, but you can pick a lot of beautiful things in that interview. Find your niche you talk about in that interview. Anything that is working for you, do it. Do anything that is working for you. That's the most important thing. And that is why I told people, you see, this reaction is working for me. Reaction is working for me, and that is what I can do very well. That is something that I can talk, with confidence. That is what I love doing. If you don't love what you are doing according to Wode Maya, who do you think will come and love what you are doing for you? So I love doing reaction. And when you love doing what you are doing, you will never care about what other people says. That is the positive things that Wode Maya said in that his speech. He was giving that speech. Like, seriously, do what gives you joy. And when you do it, you don't care. Find that thing that gives you joy. What is that thing that is giving you the views? What is that thing that make people come to you? That is the most important. And I love my lazy gang members. I love being lazy. That is why you see me. I come here to sit down. But let's go, guys, to the negative part of this video. What I don't really like in this video. I always tell you guys, we see with different eyes. When you are in the public, when you see people, when you are together with people, I don't know if I maybe because I left home for a very long time. So maybe I don't really know how people behave back home these days. But I think a normal behavior when someone is, if you want to really behave well, especially when you are a public figure and you go to the public, I find it, I'm sorry to say this thing, I know that you guys, maybe now that I'm saying this thing, you guys will see it with your own eyes. I watched that Wode Maya's speech. I watched it for very, very long. But what I see in that speech, like, for me, I don't know for you guys, disrespectful is the fact that Miss Trudy went there with her husband to give speech to a lot of people. This is, don't say because all the Africans will behave the way we behave. You are a public figure. There are some certain things. Even me that you see me, I'm just doing reaction. I don't even have people. Sometimes I will tell Modesta, you see this thing you are doing. There's a way you will behave, If people, that's why you see reaction, where people will always get you to say things that you would have avoid you yourself. Maybe it's African character. I'm sorry if I made a mistake but my point of view is that why will Wode Maya be sitting down, giving people, talking to the public, talking to people, and the wife is not giving attention to what the husband is talking? I am doing reaction, guys. I was watching that thing. If it is not Miss Trudy that's talking, sometimes she will sit down like, oh, she's tired. She like, I am not even interested in what this guy is talking, or she is on her phone. I know you went there with so many people that you can give. I know one guy was always coming like making videos and all that, but people are there to make videos for you with cameras and for you to respect the public as a public figure. And you go there with your handman, your husband, you are talking to the public, you should also leave your telephone. That is the mistake. Many of us in Africa, we always carry telephone. Even if we are talking to people, we are with our phone, we don't give our attention, which is very, very bad character. Public decorum is very, very important. You cannot tell me that as these people are, for me, I see you people like, you are not more, you are kid. I'm sorry, not kid, but you people are not elderly people like us. You understand? But you are far in other things than the many elderly people. So when you go to the public, when you want to present a speech or something to people, you go with your husband. For me, from my part, I think the wife will stay attentively. And 1 hour interview or what, you are already doing like you want to sleep. So I was listening to Wodemaya, but at the same time watching Trudy, and I was asking myself, is that how people behave back home? It's not nice. Do you know that, guys? Let me tell you, if I am eating, if we are eating like at home, I don't even bring my phone. Nobody bring, because you need to give the people around you that attention. You know, you need to give, and this is something even at home, forget you can even take your phone. Okay, no problem. But in the public, you people are celebrities. Your husband is giving speech. I think you should have at least let this handy rest for a moment and be. So how can you tell me that Wodemaya will carry mic and he's talking? He wants people attention to listen to what he's talking. You are talking with the public, with so many people. You want those people to give you attention, but the person sitting next to you cannot sit like a normal woman properly and listen. You are not doing it for me, but that is, even you ask people, I know any way you want to talk. That is how to behave in the public. That is the negative part I said I have to chip in this. And from these reactions, we learn from it. We learn from the way we do our things. It's not just that we come here and talk about people. Try to understand with me the Black Beauty. If you are talking with people, you are giving speech in public with people, you don't need to, especially when the person is still talking. If the person maybe is not talking, okay, you can take your phone and look. But if the person is talking, your husband, you are two of you, everybody is looking at your eyes. You know, at that moment, everybody is looking at you. And that is why sometimes I like Gemini so well, because eye contact is the most important thing when you are speaking with people. You need to look at them, give them that attention that you are listening, you are partaking in that thing, and not playing with your phone or be sitting like, oh, I'm so tired. You are not a baby day. It's just something of some hours and it will be over. You will sleep. That is how mature people behave. Please, no hard feelings. I've told you guys, we say it here as, we don't favor. I don't want to favor anybody again. I am, yes, no doubt that I have been Wodemaya protect. This one is not even criticizing. It's just telling them, do it this way. What I go? That is how I see it. I don't know how you see it.
Stay true to yourself. It's very important. Don't try to be anyone else on that platform. Whatever makes you happy out there, do it. And if that's what makes you happy, you won't care about what people say. I don't want you to be creating a YouTube video and somebody say, why is your wig like this? And you go to your room and you're crying. If you are true to yourself, if you are happy of what you're doing, believe me, you won't care about what people say or lie to you. Number 2, don't try to, people are saying everyone copies. But when you stay true to yourself, you will find something within you that when you share out there, you realize that you are happy sharing that. Yeah. Not because you saw this lady creating that video and you wanted to create the same, but content that, oh my God, I'm so, see, I'll tell you something. I did a video on FarmUp. It's one of the videos that I was so excited to put it online. Because personally, I enjoyed filming the video. The video was almost 40 minutes. I didn't care. But personally, I could have taken the video to 20 minutes. But I was like, you know what? Let's just go because I enjoyed it. So that's how you all need to do. Enjoy the content that you put out there. If you don't want to enjoy your own content, you want me to enjoy your content?
Lambroska, fire burn them. God bless you, Wodemaya. God bless Wodemaya for this thing he just said. When we say the truth, we say the truth. God bless you, my brother. You know why I like what he said? Be yourself. Not because somebody do this thing, somebody is doing this thing, you want to do the same. I know most of what we do, most of the reactors, we do almost the same thing. Yes, because we are doing reaction and we are reacting maybe in on the same thing. That is perfectly okay. But do it your own way. That is what me, the Black Beauty, I'm saying. You can come to the Black Beauty's channel. What is she talking? You take it. I go to other channel. I watch reactors. But I will not want to be like that particular person. God bless you with the Maya. I will not want, because you don't know the way Black Beauty talk. It's not the way you talk. Even my sister from my own tummy, the same we came out, the same tummy from my mother. We don't talk the same. The way the Black Beauty TV behave, the way I delivered my message is very different from the way you deliver. So try to be yourself. That is, so many of us, in fact, this one, I'm doing it for our carbon. Lazy reactors everywhere. Do things your own way. Not because the Black Beauty have done that, I will go and do that thing and even do it extra. No, we don't do things like that. Do things your own way. Let it be unique. That this is you. That is one thing that so many reactors we don't really understand on the street of YT. If I am against a reactor, why she do this thing? Why is the reactor doing? I am going to go to that source where this person got that thing. And then I do my own, reaction based on what I am thinking. Not to carry somebody's word from the person's mouth and say this reactor do like this. And this is this is the way it should be. That is why so many people, so many of us, when we do things, we don't see the growth. We don't see how. Honestly, I am proud of myself. I can say it 1,000 times. It's not that I am coming to say, oh, the Black Beauty is the best or I crack my head, I crack my eyes, I crack my everything to see how to do things unique in my own way. I go to reactors. I'm not telling you guys that I don't get ideas from reactors. I do get a lot of ideas from reactors. But I will not take the words of your mouth to say I want to be like or to do things the way you do it. No. We are unique in our own ways. I cannot say, oh, I want to do exactly what Modesta Lifestyle is, the way she talks. If I want to do it, I will not be perfect in that way, the way she does hers. If she want to copy the one I'm doing, she cannot be that perfect the way I do my own. Be yourself and create yourself. Reaction is a niche. We do almost the same thing, but do it your own way. Don't collect my words. If you collect my word every day, you do reaction about Black Beauty, okay. Let's see. You cannot be Black Beauty TV. The way I talk is different. The way I do my things is very different. In my carbon, lazy people everywhere. Lazy gang. Let us do things in the crazy and lazy way. I don't go to reactors to pick the words of their mouths. If we do it like that, things will not be unique again on the YT street. It will be boring. It will be so boring. That is why you see, I put to do my things the way it should be in my carbon. In my area, the way I laugh, you cannot laugh like the Black Beauty TV. It is something that is part of my nature. If you guys don't know how this world functions, there are some certain things you cannot just wake up and say, I want to do this thing like that. If you want to do things like, there are people that are born that way. There are people that it is a learning process. But check out within you yourself. What is that thing that is unique in you and give it out? Just like I am giving out this stupid laughter. Fire burn them. You see, that's what I said. That's what the Black Beauty is just talking. Anyway, guys, that is it. It is what it is. It's an advice for all of us. For all of us, it's an advice, including me. Black Beauty TV, don't go and collect and say you want to be like that reactor. The day I watch this Andrew Kibe, he does his things in his own way. The only thing that I will say, okay, how did he really reach to that part? How did he get to that? Learn things your own way. Be natural to yourself. Be true to yourself. What am I in fact? Chop blessing. That is why I love this guy, because he talked a lot of meaning. Wodamaya has been doing this, and it's a very good thing. You know, anywhere he goes, he used to gather YouTubers, especially in Africa. He gathered them. Very, very good thing. God bless you. Anyway, guys, enough of today's video. Today's video is somehow, it's not like our regular video. Don't worry. We will still get our regular videos. They will come. Thank you for watching the reaction of the Black Beauty TV, and thank you for always coming back to support me, to my lazy gang members. In fact, I dey shake you. One day we are going to like pop champagne together. Thank you, and God bless you guys. If you are new to my channel, you want to subscribe because you love the Black Beauty TV, kindly subscribe. We have a lot of space. Thank you, and God bless you all. Bye bye. It's the Black Beauty TV.